The Classic TV channel is your happy trails to golden oldies television from the 1940s through the formative years of the 1950s and 60s. Enjoy restored TV shows Mickey Rooney Show, Groucho Marx, Trouble with Father, Terry and the Pirates, One Step Beyond, Beverly Hillbillies, Bonanza, The Lucy Show, Dick Van Dyke, Annie Oakley, Ozzie and Harriet, The Howdy Doody Show, and many, many more. Binge your night away.
Terry and the Pirates.
Hey, Terry, hold on, Hotshot. Here we go.
Etienne! I've been looking for you everywhere. I've been so frantic.
Girl! Oh!
Give me your knife. Good, we have it. Someone is coming.
Looks like we got 3 Frenchmen on this flight. Duplessis, de la Trek, and Courbet.
Well, nothing like a little continental atmosphere. Did you say Courbet?
Yeah.
Etienne Courbet, the French diplomatic courier?
Yeah, that's right. Why?
The little boy, old Chops, has lost himself a cash customer. Take a look at this.
Etienne Courbet, top French diplomat, murdered by thugs. Briefcase found rifled beside lifeless body.
Yeah, it's a great, big, wonderful world. Well, I hate to seem callous, chum, but I'm hungry. How long will it take off?
Oh, about an hour.
Well, let's go over to the tea house and you can meditate while I stuff my face.
Okay. Cargo's all aboard. Everything from aspirin to parts for broken sousaphone. We're even carrying a chick.
One chick?
Yeah, the kind you go for.
You mean a real live female?
One of the opposite sex, remember?
Oh, I hope I never forget. Wonder what she looks like.
How do I know? Maybe she looks like Chopstick Joe's grandmother.
Oh, don't kid me. Never had one. Oh, well, if she qualifies for the opposite sex, why, we can hope for the best.
I sure like your strict requirements in women. They must be women.
Just the same, the passenger, the one specified as female, I wonder what she does look like. So anyhow, we're eating in this ritzy joint, and I say to this doll, baby, I'm sure gonna remember this night. And the waiter says, yeah, you sure are.
The waiter?
Yeah, and then he hands me the check. Wow, beautiful sunrise at 7 o'clock. Finders keepers. I hereby file claim 970-614.
We've got less than an hour, chum.
Wasn't it Rasputin who said there's so many of them in so little time? You want to see a dynamo operate?
She's not your type, Chaz. She looks pretty intelligent.
Bet you're rich, all right, I date her.
I'll take that bet.
Don't think me nervy, but every time I see a girl from home, it's just like a magnet.
So, you are from Vitry-sur-Marne, too?
Huh?
That is a little town in France where I live.
Oh, yeah. Well, isn't that a coincidence? I've always wanted to meet a girl from,
Vitry-sur-Marne.
Yeah, that's the place. Such being the case, you don't mind if I sit down?
No.
You know, I could have sworn you were an American. Of course, French girls can help a guy from being lonesome, too.
They have that reputation. You are a pilot?
Oh, yeah, the best. Air Cafe. Hong Kong to Tansan. Now, I want to get that biographical data, you know, your name and address and so forth.
You are going to Tanzan?
Uh-huh. Now, about the information from my little black book.
My name is Arlette de Lautrec.
Arlette, yeah. Well, the name I want you to imprint indelibly on your memory is that of Hotshot C. Charles.
Hotshot Charles C. Charles.
Yeah. There we are. Next time, it'll be champagne.
How dare you? How dare you sit at my table? Leave at once or I will call the police.
Well, no, wait a minute, babe. Take it easy.
You American masher. Go away, leave me alone.
1 minute I'm a dreamboat, the next I'm arsenic.
Go, or I shall call the police.
All right. And that, my gallant cloud jockey, was the quickest and most complete brush-off I've ever witnessed. Something happened. She was for me all the time. All of a sudden, she starts blasting me. Now, look, Casanova, you've taken so much time with that romance over there, we're late back at the airport. Let's shove off.
I did not wish to embarrass you while you are entertaining Mademoiselle de Lautrec.
These impudent Americans. Like a rooster, he strutted to my table. He did not stay long, I can assure you.
You seem particularly gifted in disposing of men, are you not, mademoiselle?
Monsieur, I have a plane to catch. Let us be done with this subtlety, huh?
Very well. Etienne Corbet has been murdered.
I read the papers, monsieur.
I thought you would be most distressed. Your friendship with him developed so completely and so quickly.
Poor Corbet. He was robbed.
Yes. Some very valuable documents were taken from his briefcase. I want those documents returned.
I see. And I am supposed to make this possible?
I sincerely hope so.
And what is the first step to this interesting procedure?
You will, of course, submit to a search.
You think I have these documents?
Well, let us say, maybe you have them. You do not object to an examination?
Of course I object. But that will not stop you. So, carry out your foolish search.
Good. Madame. Search her. And also this, madame.
She carries no such papers on her person.
Thank you, madame.
I shall not forget the humiliation to which I have been subjected, monsieur.
I am desolate, mademoiselle.
Time to start the warm-up. What do you suppose is wrong with the girl? She's all for me and then bam! Why worry? Sorry, lady, no one allowed up front.
Pardon, monsieur.
Hey, that's the babe I met at the tea house. As Major Domo, official host, hand holder, and baby dryer for Air Cafe, I welcome you, mademoiselle.
I'm so glad you came to talk to me. Please do sit down. When I saw it was you, I wanted to apologize for my rudeness in the cafe. I seem to have annoyed the other pilot.
Oh, he's just learning to fly. A little nervous. Besides which, he's a confirmed woman-hater. My women, that is.
You forgive me then? There appeared someone in the cafe who is insanely jealous about me. I thought in order to avoid trouble, I would make you leave.
The main thing is you were beginning to care.
I'm cold. The altitude, I guess.
Well, there are various ways of remedying that situation.
Perhaps if I could use your trench coat, I would be most grateful.
This way, mademoiselle.
You're so gallant, Monsieur Hotshot.
Tell him we're coming in, Chaz.
Roger. Flight lead, we're Cathay. Flight lead, we're Cathay.
Manson Airport. Paging 1X numbers, King. You there, Chops?
Air Cathay to Flight Lee. Air Cathay to Flight Lee. Look, flyboy, make with a little dignity. You want people to think I'm a bum? Over.
Making our leg approach now, illustrious one. Magnificent employer. 3 minutes out. Over.
You got a lady on board, Miss De La Trek? Over.
Lady, this one's a doll. With more assets than you've got liabilities, Chops. And I've got her tagged for me. Send out a proclamation.
Okay. Flight clear, field clear. Visibility unlimited. Over and out. 139. Give me the Dragon Lady, quick.
Miss de Lautrec will arrive shortly with your passport. One of my people bungled, Mr. Laverne. Mr. Corbett's passport was not to cost him his life. I regret this unnecessary killing.
Expediency sometimes calls for these things, Dragon Lady.
I can see that your worries cease the moment the passport is in your hands. Is that not so?
To get the passport forged and Corbett's photograph altered as to resemble me are the worries which remain, my dear Dragon Lady.
Not to mention $1 million worth of cut diamonds, which you mean to take with you into the United States. More tea?
No, thank you.
It would appear that I am being poorly paid for such a risky transaction.
The Dragon Lady should lose a great deal of face should she back down on her word.
But should you agree to a more suitable payment, I could lose nothing.
Your job was to get me a diplomatic passport for a stipulated sum. As to why I needed it, that was immaterial.
At the time, perhaps, but $1 million worth of diamonds.
Because I confided in you in a foolish moment.
Foolish moments must be paid for, Mr. Laverne. Because there is no baggage search with a diplomatic passport, it would seem that you are nearly helpless without one. I feel certain we can come to a more agreeable arrangement.
Greetings, flyboy. Have a nice trip.
Oh, till now, terrific.
Car is waiting around the back, Mr. Trolloc.
De Lautrec.
Oh, so sorry. If names do not have a Wang or a Chang, I get all balled up. Anyway, car is waiting around back.
Hey, what about that date I was building for?
My hotel, later.
Meet me at my hotel, the pretty girl said as she laughed daintily up her sleeve.
Now, look, we have a bet. If I don't date the fair Menzel, I lose.
And you pay. Come on, lover boy, we better check in.
Mr. Laverne, Chopstick Joe.
Oh, lucky Laverne. I've heard about you plenty. Never thought I'd make it cheek to cheek, though. You're a wheel, Mr. Laverne. What I mean, a wheel.
If you will release my hand, perhaps I will roll across the floor for you.
He's a kick. Talks like he's been to finishing school.
Have done with the civilities, gentlemen. Let's the passport. Well?
Look, dear, the kid's a little balled up. Nothing serious. I'll take care of it in the sweet AM.
Hold your tongue, Chopstick. Well, Arlette?
I was being followed, and I found it necessary to conceal it.
Where?
Unless he's found it, the passport is now in the trench coat of a certain pilot by the name of Monsieur Hotshot.
Don't shoot.
Get something to tie him with, Chaz. What do I get? Anything. Get a blanket. Who is he? How'd he get in here?
I know he's pretty big.
Hold him down there, all right? Come on. That's it. Don't let him get away. All right, chum. Settle down and enjoy our company. What's bothering you, chum? No. No, not with that knife, Terry. Here, take the shoot knife. You'll never make a sound. No, the knife is me, Chopstick Joe. No knife. Come on, Terry, shut him up. Here, just slash his throat once. That'll quiet him down. Yeah.
It's me, Chopstick Joe. Look me up.
What'd you come in for? Come on, one thing at a time, Chop. What did you come here for?
All right, I'll talk.
That's what you're looking for, Joe?
That's what I am looking for, Monsieur le Capitaine. Remain as you are, please. Well, you gentlemen hardly seem tired for a promenade on the boulevard. However, I do not wish to be followed. Into the closet, please.
No, they don't. Someday I trust we shall meet again. And when we do, voila, look out.
Killing me!
Come on, let's get dressed.
Even them stateside wrestlers don't take the clobbering I'm taking tonight.
like our visitor's getting a massage, Oriental style.
We buy into it?
What for? We wouldn't know which side to take. I'd rather ask Chopstick some questions first.
Look. Looks like the mademoiselle has other interests besides Charles C. Charles.
Very violent interest, it would appear. Let us go press the honorable Chopstick for enlightenment.
As the mademoiselle would say, nous allons. Let's go.
Excuse me, Chops. All right, try the truth, Chops. The man in the dark suit and the blue automatic followed you here from somewhere. Was it the Dragon Lady's house? Excuse me, Chops.
So it was the Dragon Lady. What's wrong with that? She was one of my best customers.
That passport you were so anxious to get back. Whose was it?
I know nothing about a passport.
Oh, I can see we have our work cut out for us, chum.
Why don't you ask that dealer track dame? She's the one that planted it on you.
It was hot, Chops. But why was it hot?
Because it belonged to Etienne Corbet, the diplomat who got knocked off in Hong Kong.
They killed Corbet to get his passport, and you're mixed up with something like that?
Oh, I have nothing to do with mayhem. On the level.
With deepest regard for your integrity, Chops, you're a cockeyed liar.
Oh, I take an oath. The Dragon Lady slipped me a few pieces of 8 to bring the girl here and fly the other guy out. That's all.
Fly what guy out? Start at the prologue and keep going.
Okay, you win. Have you ever heard of Lucky Laverne?
Heard, read, and smelt. Stars and Stripes, #1 bad boy.
He's here in Tansan?
He's here. It was like this.
You ought to be commended, mademoiselle, for your quick thinking.
It seemed that the only thing to do was to put it in the pilot's coat.
If you had not done that, this canaille would have wrecked my whole plan.
You are certain your Hong Kong expert can alter the passport by midday tomorrow?
Easily. You have one of your hoodlums' planes ready to fly me to Hong Kong?
It is so arranged. He should be here momentarily. As a matter of curiosity, Mr. Laverne, how do you propose to carry the diamonds with you into your country?
$1 million worth of diamonds takes up a surprisingly small amount of space. Not nearly so much as this.
Put your gun away, Mr. Laverne. I've guaranteed you safe conduct to Hong Kong. Till then, at least, your diamonds are safe.
You didn't rise, folks. All right, chum. Thank you. Pawn shop friend of mine saves these things. Even gives me a couple of bucks for them. Harry, behind you! Chop, that gives you 1 silver star.
Nothing like a good education. I learned that one in Chicago, USA.
Just to make things easier for the Empire, whose team are you on?
I am Pierre Duplessis of the Prince Satay. I was the unfortunate Monsieur Corbet's escort.
Oh, well, in that case...
How did you get in here?
Good old Chops. They've seen him around here so much, they thought it was a partner, junior grade. We walked right in.
In America, this hoodlum would have signed his death warrant for something like this.
That's exactly why I'm here, Lucky. Did I say lucky?
Well, that does it.
My government will be most appreciative.
You can save the ribbons for later. Right now, I think a little explanation's in order.
Yeah. I was assigned to guard Monsieur Corbet. Alas, there's little protection one can offer against a treacherous woman.
You have jurisdiction over these characters?
I am taking jurisdiction. The lady of the house is gone.
Oh, my good friend the Dragon Lady's taken off her parts unknown.
2 bits, she's there already.
Hey, speaking of bets...
All right, all right. Mademoiselle, my chum and I are given to making weird wagers. You happen to be involved in one of them.
Indeed.
All you've got to do is say yay or nay.
Will the lady hear the question?
I listen.
Had the circumstances been different, would you have dated me?
I have never dated an impudent little American before. And I certainly had no intention of starting now.
She don't mean it. But how can I ever prove it? Faster, boy, faster! Come on, boy, a little more speed. Ah, shut up!
Quiet, Hummingbird, quiet.
Chops is composing a literary masterpiece.
Joy Ken.
What did he say, Terry? Can you understand his dialect? He said, see you again.
Ho Pong Yao.
When illustrious friends
Tang Hop.
gather for
Ting Gu Jai.
further exciting adventures of
Further exciting adventures of Terry and the Pirates.
Be with us again the next time we take off with Terry and the Pirates in another exciting high-altitude adventure. Terry and the Pirates.
Hey, Terry!
Hold on, Hotshot. Here we go.
Can't let Chops know we're stuck here in Linpo with this radio busted.
Air Cathay to Flight Lee. Air Cathay to Flight Lee. Come in, Flight Lee. Ah, the Honorable Jake Borick. Greetings, chum. How's business at the Blue Dragon?
Hasn't that plane from Canton called in yet? I've been waiting in my car the past 30 minutes.
Cannot be far from Tansen. Last report received as they were approaching Linpo. Only half-hour's flight from here.
How long ago?
Couple hours. You expecting someone?
The shipment of champagne from Canton. I'm hoping it's on this flight, if it ever arrives.
Oh, sure. They must have stopped at Linpo. Engine repairs, probably.
I'll hang around a while, out by the runway.
Air Cathay to Flight Lee. Air Cathay to Flight Lee. Come in, Terry.
Hey, Charlie, where's your next flight going out?
Destination, please?
The States. You got something going out soon?
So sorry. All trans-Pacific flights grounded on account of not enough planes. How about something a little closer, say Yokohama or Manila?
When's the first flight out?
Flight to Hong Kong tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Oh, maybe next day.
How you doing? Got the short fixed?
Yeah, how about the radio?
Good old hotshot boy genius has done it again.
Let's get going. Drag out the ladder.
Aye, aye. Aye, 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 aye.
Well, I declare, you boys are Chinese at all. I hope y'all don't mind my barging in like this.
Mind? Well, fan my brow and hand me a mint julep.
They told me in town there was a plane down for repairs, and I thought maybe if y'all had room.
Oh, plenty of room, but we're just going as far as Tansen.
Well, Tansan'll be just fine. I'm Georgia Pettigrew.
Charles C. Charles, man. Terrence Lee, noted airplane driver.
But what are you doing in Linpo? There isn't a railroad through here.
You're telling me I've been stranded here for over 24 hours.
Oh, what happened?
Well, the boat I got on at Canton, it just up and left me.
Boat? What boat?
Oh, a rusty old steamer called the Mandarin. And the maid said last night when we docked we'd be there at least a whole hour in Linpo. And I swear, when I got back and I hadn't been gone over 20 minutes, the thing had just up and gone. Poor little me. But I want to tell you now, I just broke right down and cried.
Oh, now you just dry your tears, honey child. We'll have you back in Tan San in 20 minutes flat. Courtesy Air Cafe. Okay, Chaz, turn them over.
Okay.
Tea?
Flight Lee calling Air Cafe. Come in, Air Cafe.
Air Cafe to Flight Lee. I thought you jokers had cashed in. Where are you, Terry?
Approaching for a landing.
Oh, shucks, honey, I know I can land this little old plane.
Terry, who's that? What's going on?
But, honey lamb, I want to land it myself.
Oh, no, Terry, please. Not a dame. Remember the crate. Air Cafe to Flight Lee. Air Cafe to Flight Lee. Come in, Flight Lee. Some days I've got a good mind to give up this business and go straight.
Listen, I want to charter that plane, you understand? I gotta get out of here tonight.
Okay, pal. If you can pay for it, you can have the flagship.
How soon?
As soon as I get it gassed up. Quick, send the gendarmes to Air Cafe. Call out the riot squad. Quick! Now that you got the body out of here, I can breathe again.
According to his papers, Ed Norton was the mate of the coastal freighter Mandarin. I ask you again, Mr. Vorick, did you know this man?
I've told you no. Now, what are you getting at, Lieutenant?
Merely that where murder and violence are, there also is Mr. Vorick. Sometime, perhaps, we will prove that this is no coincidence.
I had nothing to do with this. Chopstick Joe will bear me out.
He was outside when it happened. Shot came from over there.
You had better look to your own defenses, Chopstick. I do not put this beyond you either.
Me? You're kidding. Oh, that must be my fly voice now.
This is the only bag he had? An interesting item for a ship's officer to be taking on a trip. He wanted passage to the United States?
He must have had good reason for wanting to leave the country. But why that stuff? That's strictly tourist bait.
Now, if you have no objection, Lieutenant, I'll leave now.
At the moment, you're at liberty. You will, however, be available for further questioning.
You come in on the Canton flight? Where's my Romeos?
I declare you've got the darlingest flies in the world. I'm so crazy about him, I just can't tell you.
Lieutenant, all right if I go talk to my flyboys? Corn phone is too much for me.
Please do not be gone long or go far.
Why, I declare. Why, that's my little old Cupid doll. Yes, it is. Why, what in the world's it doing here?
You are certain of this? You can identify it?
Why, of course I can. My initials are on the bottom of it. G.P., Georgia Pettigrew. You have to have your name on things when you travel with the show. But what in the world's it doing here? It was in my trunk aboard the Mandarin. Well, I declare, I just can't imagine what it's doing here.
Do you have any idea why the mate, Mr. Norton, stole it from you?
Mr. Norton? Are you sure of that? Why, the idea of taking a girl's things. Why, if I ever see that nasty old man again,
That will be quite impossible. Mr. Norton was shot to death in this office less than half an hour ago.
And he stole my little old Cupid doll? But why? It isn't worth anything.
I know. This statue is of little value.
Well, really, mister, that's mine. Aren't you going to give it back to me?
You are staying in Tan San for a while?
Well, I may work in one of the entertainment places here. I sing and dance, you know.
I'm sure. Perhaps then, Miss Pettigrew, I may drive you into town?
Why, that would be right sweet of you, Lieutenant, but don't you think I could have my little old Cupid doll now?
Perhaps tomorrow, Miss Pettigrew, after I have established what it is that makes it so interesting to so many people.
While we're yakking here, I'll bet the babe leaves.
You and your cheesecake. A noose is around my throat. All he thinks about is dames.
Yeah, where are your finer feelings, Chaz?
In there with Miss Dixieland of 1952.
How do you like that? She's gone.
Just because Chops is up for a murder rap, we had to go and lose the little lovely.
Go ahead. Rib me, you little peacock. The lieutenant's trying to pin this on me. Do you care? No.
Oh, relax, Chops. You know you're in the clear. That's the main thing.
Lots of guys have said that just before the jury brought in the wrong verdict.
Oh, well, as long as there's no romance in sight, what do you say we hit the sack?
That's a good idea. No use all of us staying up worrying. Take care of yourself, Chops.
Pleasant dreams.
And the condemned man ate a hearty breakfast. Well, I'm here, Lieutenant, against my better judgment.
I did not send for you, Captain Lee.
Oh, I brought him along. It's a bum rap. I won't be third degreed.
I'm what you might call an observer, Lieutenant.
Experience has taught us that the guilty one makes the most noise about his innocence.
Experience, Lieutenant, is also a word police use for mistake.
Who killed Mr. Norton?
Not having crystal ball in good working order, nor hindsight, nor foresight, I do not know.
Well, it's pretty obvious Chops didn't do it, isn't it, Lieutenant? No gun found, no motive.
An observer is privileged to be silent only. With Chopstick, one looks for the devious, not the obvious.
But I didn't do it. But tell him, Terry.
Answer my questions as they're put to you.
You see what I mean? He'll talk me into it.
Answer my questions. Who killed Mr. Norton? Miss Pettigrew, Mr. Vorick, I mean to come to the point.
I vow I just don't know what this man's talking about.
Miss Pettigrew, you boarded the Mandarin at Canton?
I told you that.
About the same time you were in Canton, the Canton State Museum was robbed of some very valuable antiques.
Are you accusing me?
It was the mate from Mr. Norton who stole this idol from you.
Well, goodness, I just don't know what to say.
Mr. Vorick, you said you were at the airfield to pick up a shipment of goods. Why didn't you?
I chose not to.
Could it have been that you were expecting Miss Pettigrew?
Never seen her before in my life.
Yet you engaged her to sing in your nightclub, the Blue Dragon?
I booked her through an agent. I buy a lot of talent without seeing 10-foot portraits of them.
I see. Send the captain in.
Well, I know that man. He's the captain of the Mandarin. Imagine leaving a girl stranded in a little old dirty town like that.
Well, miss, I didn't know you wasn't aboard until we were 4 hours out.
Have you ever seen this before?
Can't say I have.
Your mate, Mr. Norton, stole this from Miss Pettigrew's baggage. Would you know why?
Nope. Or why he jumped ship either. Sent him on the Canton. Papers seemed in order.
At Canton?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. You never saw Norton before you got on board the ship?
Of course not. The American consul's going to hear about the abuse I'm taking, Mr. Leon.
Don't you think this has gone far enough? There's no reason for me to stay, is there?
Not at the moment, Mr. Vorick, but soon, I hope.
You'll be needing me, Lieutenant?
Not right now.
And me?
You too. But don't any of you leave Tan San unless you receive permission.
You're the most aggravating man I think I've ever met.
By the way, Miss Pettigrew, don't bother asking for your statue. It will be here yet, for some time, I'm afraid.
This is okay.
It was a lucky break. That plane was forced down in Limpo. You might still have been there.
Yeah, lucky for me, unlucky for Greg, that double-crossing pig. That goon of his, Norton. After all the work I did, casing the museum, distracting the guards.
You don't have to worry about Norton anymore.
Just the same, I'd feel better if we had the idol here.
You're wrong, baby. It's in the safest place possible. Leong's office.
Won't it be something when Greg finds out I'm in on the play with you? He still thinks it's just you and him.
I had to tie it up to be sure. The triangle. You know. From me to you, me to Greg.
Three's a crowd, honey. He still thinks you know nothing about the idol?
What he thinks isn't going to matter for long. Yes?
Greg.
One moment. Come in.
Jake, you've got to get that Chinese idol out of the police station. Tonight.
The thing I saw at the station?
Yeah, that thing. We got to get it before Leong hands it over to that dame.
But why? It's a fake.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you something. That fake is worth more than the rest of the loot put together.
Can you imagine Georgia working for a clip artist like Boric?
If Chops was any kind of a guy, he'd give her a job.
Doing what? I don't need a hostess to fly freight.
She could sew curtains for the windows, or she could dance for you.
Go on, beat it, both of you.
It's no use, Chaz. You know, I figured when he got off the hook with the lieutenant this afternoon, he'd be a nice, sweet, lovable guy.
Don't laugh, Terry. I was on the spot.
Why? You were innocent.
That's what made it so rough. I didn't know how to handle myself. Just the same, I'd trade this airline for that little idol on the lieutenant's desk.
You off your rocker? That's nothing but clay. Why is it worth so much dough?
If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't be sitting here telling you two to go hit the sack. Go on, get some sleep.
And don't tell me you can't do it. I know how you operate.
Consider it done. Tell me, when you shot Norton, why didn't you take the idol from him?
That day, Chopstick Joe was in there. I don't know who else. I might have been recognized.
What about the girl who helped you and Norton pull the job, Georgia? Aren't you afraid she'll talk?
Not if she doesn't want to be sent up for a stretch herself. Remember, it's got to be done tonight.
Of course.
I'll see you in the morning.
Police headquarters. Hello. Listen carefully. The Ming bowls, the First Dynasty antiques stolen from the Canton State Museum, can be found aboard the steamer Mandarin, docked in Tanzan Harbor. Never mind who this is. They're hidden in Captain Gregg's sea chest inside his cabin.
Where Chops is. Hey, Chops, where are those cargo manifests? We want to get going.
Oh, he's probably guzzling a cup of tea in the privacy of his boudoir. Go to a solitary drinker's.
Don't take off pronto. We'll never get back in time to see George's show.
Hey, I wonder if Georgia gave a performance last night. I hate to think we hit the sack too early and missed it.
Yeah, I wonder how long she figures on working for that continental creep.
Well, I hope long enough so we can talk Chops and be giving her a job here at Air Cafe.
In the meantime, we better take the girl aside and talk to her about the facts of life in Tansan. Jake Boric in particular. Blue Dragon's no place for a girl like Georgia.
No, sir. Her job is right here with Air Cafe, sir.
Greetings, chums. You'll come on the wings of the morning.
Yeah, and you're dragging your flaps. We want to get out of here.
Yeah, what's with this maintaining a schedule? Here we are bright and early. Where have you been?
How about a spot of orange pico?
No, thanks. What are you feeling so smug about?
7th cup of tea always makes me expand.
Yeah, all over the place.
We're all set to go, Chops. We want to get back early tonight. Want to see Georgia perform.
Oh, I have indirect regards from Scrumptious Doll.
Regards?
Give her the love messages.
Last night, the local gendarmes investigate the Mandarin tied up at dock. They find stolen loot from Canton Museum.
You don't mean that Georgia had something to do with it?
Captain Gregg, he had it stashed in his cabin. He took a flying leap over the side, but the gendarmes figure they plugged him.
Where does Georgia fit in?
Same source of information that told me about Captain Gregg tells me Georgia Peach arrested.
Come on, we better have a talk with the lieutenant.
One moment. You have flight to Hong Kong in 40 minutes. Don't forget. They forgot.
Your information from Chopstick was incorrect. Miss Pettigrew has been completely absolved. I gave her full freedom of movement. She was free to go as she pleased.
Where'd she go?
I did not ask. It was definitely established that her idol was not one of the objects stolen from Canton. I returned it to her.
Well, then why did Norton try to steal it?
Mistaken identity, perhaps. But, all things considered, we did very well. Only one article is still missing.
From the museum loot?
A black pearl necklace, once worn by a Manchu princess. And we will probably get that, too, when we find Gregg.
I thought he was out for keeps.
The grapevine is inaccurate. He escaped. I would not worry about the young lady, if I were you.
How come?
She seemed quite undisturbed when she left here. I might even say, happy.
Well, that's that.
She seemed to find great comfort in her escort.
Her escort?
Yes, Mr. Vorik.
With Gregg on the loose, I'm glad to be getting away.
The sooner the better.
And we've still got this.
Here's your bill of lading. Maybe for once you can stay on schedule.
Old Hotshot can guarantee it, if maybe for once the engines don't fall apart. Here comes Beauty and the Beast.
Terry, honey lamb, you got 2 passengers.
Georgia, we've been wondering what happened to you. Oh, I see you've got old Fat Boy back.
Uh-huh, that sweet little old detective finally decided he didn't come from no museum, so he gave him back to me.
What time do you take off for Hong Kong?
What's in Hong Kong?
Well, Mr. Voigt, bless his little old sweetheart, is going to introduce me to the manager of one of Hong Kong's most exclusive nightclubs.
Tan San is no place for a girl of Miss Pettigrew's charm and ability. As a matter of fact, I may go into business there myself.
We better break this up. You have a flight in 2 minutes. 2 tickets to Hong Kong. Coming right up.
As soon as we sell the pearls, we can open our own nightclub in Hong Kong.
Any chance of Gregg paying us a visit down there?
I think not. There's a $50,000 award for those pearls. American dollars.
That much?
20% of the estimated value. We should sell them for at least 50%. $125,000.
I tell you, Terry, there's something fishy about that creep-playing fairy godfather of that gorgeous doll.
Relax, Hotshot. It's her life she's living.
Getting her a better job, he says. He'd have to drink a keg of true serum and hit me over the head with a bung starter before I'd believe that.
I wonder where that thieving Captain Gregg is hiding. And what he's thinking about.
Forget it. You'll never see him again.
Take a good look.
It's Gregg! He's after me! He just killed Boring!
Give me that. I better get back to the stick. How did he get here? How's he doing? Holy mackerel. The black pearl's packed inside the idol. Georgia.
Well, I declare, I just don't know how in the world those... All right, hand him over. Come on, I mean business.
George, you lost your buttons?
Are you going to give them to me, or do I have to show you boys I can shoot as well as sing and dance?
Go on, give them to her. How far can she get with them?
You'd be surprised how far. In case you boys don't remember, I can fly as well as shoot. Put the ship on automatic pilot. Come on back. All right, get those parachutes on. I'll give you boys a break.
You mean you want us to...
Jump is the word. Now get your hands up, both of you. Go on, move. Oh, you're hurting me.
There are lots of towns, Georgia, but Georgette's isn't one of them.
You naughty, beautiful thing, you.
Keep an eye on them, Chaz. We're heading back for Tan San.
Lieutenant. For you, Mr. Lee, that image was the god of good fortune. A great reward is offered for the return of these pearls.
One moment. You two snag those on Air Cathay time. We split 3 ways, even Stephen.
Okay, okay. Do you think they were worth it?
Girl can try. Well, what are we waiting for?
Quiet. Chops is composing a literary masterpiece. Joy Ken.
What did he say, Terry? Can you understand his dialect?
He said, see you again.
Oh, Pong Yao.
When illustrious friends
Tang Hop.
gather for
Teng Ku Chai.
further exciting adventures of
Further exciting adventures of Terry and the Pirates.
Be with us again the next time we take off with Terry and the Pirates in another exciting high-altitude adventure.